Welcome back. Now 7:24. Each week here on Daybreak, we like to feature companies created right here in Colorado, from some big, well-known names like OtterBox to some recent startups like Neat Cheeks. Well, Colorado startups are thriving, and they are an important part of our economy. Well, today is Startup Day across the nation, and members of Congress celebrating the ingenuity and entrepreneurship of America. Joining us this morning, Colorado Congressman Jared Polis, and also one of the state's youngest entrepreneurs, 9-year-old Jack Bonneau from Jack Stands. Good morning to both of you.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So you got up early. I know this is your first day at school, but you came in early to join us, and I appreciate that. Thanks.
Thank you.
So tell us about Jack's Stands. This is the lemonade stands?
Yes. So at my lemonade stand, you can sign up and run your own lemonade stand in a farmer's market in Erie, Lafayette, and Louisville. We'll provide everything, and they'll get a portion of the profits.
That's excellent. Now, so this isn't just a 9-year-old opening a lemonade stand. This is a big business, and you want other kids to get involved.
Yes.
Sounds great. Well, Congressman Polis is here with us because we're talking about all these startups and how you're recognizing them at a congressional level. So tell us what today is all about.
Well, you know, Jack made this Arnold Palmer here for me
Nice.
to start the day, and they sell 4 products at their different lemonade stands. What we're trying to do is get different members of Congress out to visit startups in their district. We have about 40 members of Congress participating, just to show that this concept of startups that can be tomorrow's great company isn't just a concept we have in Denver, Fort Collins, and Boulder. It's actually across the country. You can find entrepreneurs working out of garages every single zip code in this country. You know what? Some of them are going to be huge companies in 10 years. A lot of other ones won't work out, but that's all about that American spirit of ingenuity.
And that's a side of, or a line of work, or a way of growing work that you know well. It's part of how you became to be so well known.
I did several startups myself, and it's an exciting field and always dynamic. And as I said, you know, tomorrow's great company is starting out in somebody's garage today, and that's really what we're trying to highlight here with Startup Day.
Jack, how did you get started? What was your first idea as far as going out and opening up your own stand?
So I wanted the Lego Star Wars Death Star, and that cost $400.
Whoa.
I asked my dad if I could get it. He said I could, but I'd have to pay for it.
Okay, so you decided to have a lemonade stand, and it did pretty well?
Yes, it did really good for the first summer, and I had a really great time, so I decided I wanted to offer this to other kids so they could have the same great experience I did.
Now, that doesn't occur to most 9-year-olds. When did that come into your head, the idea of growing or branching out?
Well, my dad helped me get that idea, so we created a website, and I just knew that other kids weren't as fortunate, so I decided, well, why don't I provide them with a lemonade stand?
Awesome. Well, it's a great idea. It's growing, and it's nice to see you and your startup doing so well. We also want to wish you best of luck today in 5th grade. 5th grade for me was 3 very difficult years.
Thank you.
So you try to get it done in 1 year, okay?
Okay.
All right, Jack. Thanks very much. Congressman Polis as well, thanks to you as well for coming by on Colorado Startup Day.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks. All right, Kim, if you want to open a stand, this is the guy to see.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Jack, what impressive 9-year-old. Okay, still ahead on Daybreak this morning.